What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming at you tonight with more Dokkan Battle. Finally, we've had a little break, and I do apologize. There was a lot of things going on, mostly the illness. but, so we're back, and we're now working on daily events once again. Now, the thing I want to bring you tonight is something I've actually been working on for, well, basically as long as this has dropped, and the video just never worked out, sadly. And I think I figured out the key, and I think I have it for you tonight. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to look at a new free-to-play unit for our tech team. We're going to find out, is this a good fit or not? I think it is. I think it's actually going to work out in our favor, and I'll talk a little bit about it here in a moment. Now, of course, as you guys know, jump into the events here. We did get the Universe 6 Saga event back. That's this one right here. Is this an amazing event? Not really. I mean, there's a couple units you'll be able to Dokkan, so it is worth the grind in a lot of respects. But we're mostly talking about this Cabba unit. He is a tech unit. He is completely free to play. He does drop, and he Dokkan awakens into a Super Saiyan. So that means if you're very new at the game, let's say like fresh at the game, and you want to really work on this tech team, there's 2 whole units here you could farm up in theory. I don't think it's worth doing that, to be completely frank. To be completely honest with you, he drops as an SR Dokkans, or drops as an SR Dokkans into an SSR, but even then his unit is he has like 4 link skills at that point. Well, let's look at him real quick. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button by a huge margin. That's the wrong button. All right. So here is the base unit. Pretty underwhelming. I did have Z awakened him to the SSR level. I'll show you why here in a moment. But 4 link skills: Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Courage, and Universe 6. Now, these first 2, pretty good link skills. Those are going to link to a lot of dudes. He is not a Super Saiyan yet, but, I mean, his stats are pretty underwhelming. I'll be completely frank with you guys. He's not a great card like this. Does huge damage, which, as you know, is one of the lowest damage modifiers out there. Sounds impressive, ain't. Now, this is the Super Saiyan unit that you Dokkan Awaken. You will notice mine is Max SA. That is actually as a result of doing the other videos. So, this unit here, Tech Type HP and Defense 30%, so you're not going to use him for his leader skill. Real talk. You're never going to use this guy for his leader skill. Causes extreme damage, which isn't bad. You're starting to get in the realm of actually doing like 100k damage. Which, when you're talking about this free-to-play team, I have pretty much honed this free-to-play team to go up against, you know, LR Frieza and LR Goku. And this team utterly destroys those events. So, if you're new at the game and you're going after those cards, or heck, we should be getting level 4 Frieza anytime. I really don't know when that's coming. We could talk about that for days, but with the yellow androids being a thing right now, it may be summer before we get that. I am the faintest, but it's always good to start working on your team for that grind, because when level 4 drops, you're gonna want to be ready for that. All right, and he's stupid easy grind, really easy grind. I did mine in an afternoon, legit. Granted, I'm high rank, but I did it in 1 stamina run. It was super simple. Alright, we'll talk about that here in a moment. So his link skills are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, and Universe 6. Yet again, Universe 6, very specific link skill. Not really worthwhile. But the rest of these, what are the stats even on it? Key +2. That's a key link. Whatevs. I ain't worried about that. So, the rest of these, though, you'll notice those are very similar to, let's look, even Tech Angel Goku. Boom, here's the free-to-play Tech Angel Goku. I love this guy, you guys. If you guys are new at the game and you're looking for a great unit to start off with, man, getting his medals is not the easiest thing in the history. We did look at it the other night. It's very time-consuming, for lack of a better way to put it. But he is one of the few free-to-play units I've Rainbow Starred that I have not regretted. Not by a long shot. Anyway, let's look at his link skills. Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Blazing Battle, Fierce Battle. So, you know, a couple of links in common. Most all the Super Saiyans are going to have those links. Here's a summonable unit, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, etc., etc. So, good link skills on the Super Saiyan Cabba. Very good link skills. The base unit, not so much. Now, what are you going to need to Dokkan Awaken him? Well, quite a few medals, but it's not as daunting as you might think. 10 of these Vegetas, 8 Champas, 8 Vados. So, it looks like a lot. I'll be real with you guys. Most of the time, these drop in doubles. So, I think I got 3 or 4 doubles and then like a single. So, like I said, for me it was a stamina run and it was an afternoon. It was not scary at all. He is actually one of the easier ones to do right now. And his battle card is a stupid easy drop. It's got nearly 100% drop rate. You'll get a dud every once in a while, but then it'll come back and give you 2. So it's like, you know, it's right about 100%, if not slightly higher, once you accommodate for the doubles. So really easy farm. Heavily recommend doing this. I have mine fully awakened. He is at the highest state he can be at. Let's look at the team real quick. So this is the team we are working with. Okay. Krillin, I could sub him. Oh, I don't even have the right Krillin on there. Hold up. Let me fix that. Bam. Bam. There we go. That's the one I need. He's only SA1, but you'll notice his leader skill. He is a 70% lead. You want that. You want that going into what we're going to go into. Okay. LR Goku. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. Good links. To Cabba unit. TEQ Angel Goku. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, we already looked at him. Very good links. Okay. Vegito. Now, Vegito's not a Super Saiyan. Okay, he's not going to link to Cabba, so we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to put Cabba between these two. Oops, let's go back. Basically, put Cabba between Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That is our goal. Okay? Finally, we do have the Rainbow Bulma. If you're new at the game, you won't have a chance to get her yet, but she will come back very, very soon. I hope. She's incredibly overdue. So, you notice she doesn't really have much of anything that's going to be provided to him. But we have 3 Rainbow Stars on this team. Yes. And yes, I have put orbs into Vegito Candy. I have dupes in Krillin, but I do not have orbs in him. And I do not recommend putting orbs into him. So don't do that. Do not make that mistake. Alright. So, what are you going to do with him? Are you going to dupe him? Are you going to put orbs in him? Are you going to do a thing? No. He is a support unit, and a support unit alone. My recommendation, put Cabba on one side, Super Saiyan Goku on the other, and TEQ Angel Goku in the middle. That is going to be your best bet for doing damage, and we'll show you that here in just a minute. Now, let's talk about the event real quick, and then we'll get into actually damage testing these units and showing you why I say he's at least worth the grind. Okay? We do have other Super Saiyan units in here, but I'll be real, right now this is kind of optimized for this team. The other Super Saiyan, they're like, you have Bio Broly, I just don't like. He doesn't link well. It's not very, very fond of putting him on this team, but you could. You easily could. In fact, we probably have enough Super Saiyan units right now. You could build a Super Saiyan team. TEQ Angel Goku is a 30% lead. Pardon me. TEQ Angel Goku is a 30% lead. So you could lead with him rather than Krillin. That Krillin is the Krillin from the Baba Shop. So he's not cheap to come by necessarily when you're new at the game. But as a first lead, he will absolutely prove worthwhile. Alright. Oop. Wrong one. Boom. So let's look at this real quick. Event details. Here's all the Dokkanable units. Here's all the stages. Okay? Level 2 drops Vados. Level 6 drops Cabba. And like I said, it drops a ton of them. Level 7 is Vegeta, and level 8 is Shampoo. Level 8 pays out very well, in my opinion. I've had no problems with level 8. I think I got deuces every single time but one. Level 2, Vados paid out pretty well. Not amazingly, but pretty well. Level 7, Vegeta, probably one of the lower payouts in this game, or not in the game, obviously, but in this event. But even then, he always dropped at least one for me. I've never had a dud with him. So, really easy grind. Okay? Claim all your rewards by 125, and that is when the event's going to end. So don't sleep on it if you want to build this tech team. Okay? Very simply put. Now, what am I going to do? Well, I am going to go... Nope, wrong one. We are going to go to Boss Rush. That's how confident I am in this team. Okay? I am going to grab a little bit of healing. And one thing I will do whenever I go into Boss Rush is I do grab the 120 lead. I grab a friend 120 lead. That is absolutely not against the rules when you're doing free-to-play. If you are talking about going up against LR Frieza, you will not be able to do that, obviously. You will have to use another drop card. And at that point, the Tech Angel Goku, the one we have in there, am I not finding... This will be infuriating if I can't find a friend Tech Angel Goku. That is who I need. That is who I need. Where are you? Goku. I haven't had a problem finding him lately, and then suddenly this. Could have run a duel 70%. That would be aight. That would be aight. There he is. Oh, he's Super Attack 1. Well, it's for damage testing, so we will definitely be bringing heals, and we'll go like that. Alright. So, like I said, you could fill this out with a few more free-to-play Super Saiyans, but like I said, this Krillin is the one that drops in the Baba Shop. He does Dokkan. It's 7 million Zenny, which isn't that big a deal in the game anymore. That's, you know, a run of your daily Hercule World Tournament. Legit. That's stupid easy. So, we have a 70% lead. We have the 120 lead. That is going to yield us some good damage. I'll be real with you. Expect to see 130 to 150 out of him. Absolute tops. Absolute tops. So, let's jump in and see what we can do. Okay. The first thing we're going to go up against is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And he is going to be our hardest opponent. So, if we can do some good damage against him, that's going to show how viable this team truly is. Alright. Man. I can't believe they gave us this right off the bat. So this is the rotation we want. Unfortunately, it is not the key we want. Five. Well, all right. If I do that, that one's going to drop down, and it's going to screw me over. I think this is my best bet. Nope. RIP! Alright. So this will require some very crafty editing, I notice. So we're going to go ahead and anyway, that's an AGL unit, so we're going to have massive type advantage. So, who are you super attacking, dude? Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay. So we're going to have massive type advantage. 500,000 damage from a free-to-play team is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Boom. I'll put him on the end and maybe we can play a little game a little bit later. Alright. Now this is what I should be seeing. This is what we're going after. Alright. So we're going to jump in here real fast, see what we can do against the Strength Goku, and take it from there. That first level was the rotation we want, but not the key we desire, so we're going to see what happens. Let's knock him down a peg. Another 500,000 damage. I might just let this play through. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to take 6 turns to get back to the rotation we want, so let's see what happens. Alright. So here's another... Wow, look at that key. This is almost better because of the key links. Let's play this game and see what happens real quick. Was honestly not expecting this. This was not in the plan. But, you know what? Sometimes you just let things happen. Alright. How much damage can TEQ Angel Goku do in this situation? I would think he probably would do quite a bit more with the LR Goku on his side, but let's see. So Cabba didn't even do 100k, but then again, you're talking about a unit that has damage mitigation. Look at that damage. And like I said, he'll do more with LR Goku on his side. As I said, this is a free-to-play team. And he's doing that kind of damage. Yeah. Yeah. That is legit. And he is stunned, which is nice. Thank you, Candy Vegito. I hope you guys have Candy Vegito, because he is such a good unit. And no, I don't mean that sarcastically. A lot of people dogged on him. I'm 100% riding the Candy Vegito hype train. Here we go. What can we do? Once again, a free-to-play team. I'll just let this run through at this point. Till we get that rotation back, which it will be in 3 turns. Look at this. And we'll be up against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yes, we are basically taking on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event with a Super Attack 1 TEQ Angel Goku. The pay-to-play one. Let's put Cabba in the center. Let's see what Cabba can do. This was not the way I expected to test this. But, yeah. Let's see what happens. I am going to put myself back to full health. You know what? We're just damage testing. Let's Ghost Usher. Let's stop damage for this turn. Ghost Usher and see where this goes. Alright. So, I want Cabba to get... There we go. There and there. Perfect. Oh no. Oh no, I thought I was going to get super attack off. Ah, I screwed that one up. Oh well. Go Cabba. Not quite 100k. So, not quite 100k even with surrounded by TEQ Angel Gokus. Oh, what? How in the world? Well, I am hoping you dodge, Chief. I am sincerely hoping you dodge. There we go. Daddy-like. That's a... Dodged one, didn't dodge the other, but that's alright. Grab a sip of my coffee here, y'all. There was an easier way to do that in hindsight. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to let this roll through. Because like I said, we're taking on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event. Just in boss rush form. And, yes, I did do a little damage preparation there a minute ago, but hey. Alright. One more time. Let's just stop us from taking any damage. And let's just see the raw power that comes from this team. Yeah, we'll do that. So Cabba. That, I think, will give us enough. Yep. All right. All 3 super attacks. What is going to happen here? I honestly don't know. You know, really, that's not bad for a unit like that. Only 1/4 mil, but remember, lots and lots of, and 1/2 mil from Super Saiyan LR Goku. Wow. Oh, that's because this Goku has a passive that didn't go off. That's what it is. So let's say normally he does quite a bit more damage. His passive has a high chance of 180%. So he would have almost done twice that much damage. So that's cool though. That's cool. It still shows you the raw power of this team. That's the one major drawback of this team, is when we do not get that passive. Alright, guys. So, pretty much, I mean, Ghost Ushering aside, yes, you probably wouldn't need to heal. But it shows you that a major Dokkan event is entirely viable with this team. Now, we do need to check a couple of our realities here. If you're talking about going up against LR Frieza, let's just talk about LR Frieza, not Goku, for a minute. If you're talking about going up against LR Frieza, you can't run the Krillin, and obviously you can't run the 120 friend. So with Cabba, you're looking at probably getting out 50k, 50 to 65k damage. Not amazing stuff. But you are still looking at getting out probably close to, I don't know, 1/2 mil, give or take, 1/2 mil damage against LR Frieza. I've actually boosted my units and gotten a full mil out of those guys. So put LR Goku in the middle and put Cabba and the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus on either side, and you were talking about a unit that could go all the way to 1 or 1.2 mil at 24 key. So give yourself some key benefit and all that stuff. You will have absolutely no problem with that event. So is the unit worth? I do firmly believe so. Is he going to be a damage taker? No, he's going to be a support unit. If I had to go back and do it the other way, the only reason I kept Cabba on there was to make sure we had him. If I had to go back and do it the other way, I would definitely have put Cabba as a floater. Grab some other Saiyan units, put Cabba as a floater. That's what I would do. So you could definitely use this unit, though, on this team. Again, he's not going to be a big hitter. I will not orb him. I will not Rainbow Star him. He's absolutely not worth. But as far as a support unit, especially if you're brand new at the game, definitely worth doing. And 100k damage when you're going into quests is nothing to sneeze at. He will take out a lot of dudes going up to, what, level 15? Basically until you get into the supers, more or less. So don't sleep on this. Definitely do it. Start working on that free-to-play tech team. I will put the entire free-to-play tech team playlist down below. There are a few other, let's go ahead and look at the bin real quick. There are a few other units you could throw in there as far as Super Saiyans go that are free to play. There is the Super Saiyan 2 Goku that's right below the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He could go in there as well, and he could play very, very nicely with this team. Then there's a Super Saiyan 1 that feeds into them as well. So with that one R unit alone that you pull, there are quite a few Gokus you could viably use on that team. Who else would go in there? Of course, we have the Super Strike Trunks. That's not the Super Strike one, though. Where's the Super Strike one? Do I not have him? You've got Jackie Chun for the Seal, though he's not a Super Saiyan. He definitely is a good boost on that team. Who else goes on that team? Like I said, Super Strike Trunks, any of the Super Strike units would be very, very good. This is just the supers. Let's pull in the extremes, too. Alright. There's Bio Broly. What is Bio Broly's links? Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, and Shattering the Limit. So he actually might be another good support unit on there. Like I said, you can fill out that entire team just with Super Saiyans. So do keep that in mind. In fact, I might do that. I might go farm up one more and do another test on this guy before the week is out, and do just a strictly Super Saiyan team and see what happens. That would be a fun little test to do right there. Other than that, guys, that is going to be the video. Definitely don't sleep on him. He is a good drop unit to use for those free-to-play solely events. So worth the afternoon. I wouldn't spend any more than that on him, but free-to-play unit. There you go, guys. Other than that, like I said, not a big hitter. Don't expect him to do big damage, but definitely expect him to play well with others. So other than that, guys, I'm just going to say, if you have any other questions, comment below. I don't want to overhype him. I don't want to tell you, I do want to be very realistic. You're looking at a support unit. You're not looking at a hitter. So we'll play with it. We'll do the other video. We'll do part 2 to this, and then we'll really talk a little more about him at that point. But you've got some time. Just want to let you know this is not a card you probably want to pass up. This is probably one you're going to want for those Frieza events. Anyway, I'm rambling. Birdman, Booker, social media, of course, is always a great way to get a hold of me. Other than that, comment below, and I will try to reply to as many as I can. Other than that, I will simply lay your ass out next time.